Greetings, brothers, and welcome to another video. And today we're going to be talking about online-only models. So, some of you may have noticed, some of you may have not. Some of you never touched GW products again, or never gone to a GW store, or just recently seeing these types of stuff, and it's being recent. Now, to be fair, I filtered this to be online-only just to see what's in the list, and just to talk about this thing, really, on online only.
You know what's more annoying with this video? It's this.
You can't escape me!
Welcome to the Hopeless Legion, motherfucker! I have a long range of options for you guys you can support me in. Patreon, Ko-Fi, and YouTube memberships. And from your supporting will make me more committed to do more videos. There's my stuff. They're in the video descriptions or my main channel. Might as well join the cause and be part of the Legion, brother. And to wipe off the degeneracy off this planet. That is all for this advertisement, even though you skipped it, you fucking heretic. And now, let's get back to the video.
So Games Workshop, for a good while now, has been adding slowly or subtly adding models to online only, because it seems like they have noticed that they can make more money and force people to buy specific models. Jesus Christ, 260, is that in Australian? Yeah, it is. So they look at these models and they're like, we're gonna make it online only. Fuck this shit. So they make it online only. Why? Well, if you really want the model, it comes from them directly. No hobby shops or any other bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ, 67. Oh, so expensive. 280. Oh. Dude, that's more expensive than the fucking Grey Knights fucking kid. Damn. 100 bucks. I remember it was like around 90 before. Like that. This was like 2 years ago. Dude, my heart attack in my foreseeable future is coming very soon. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, you see these online only stuff where it's just like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna make them online only and you can get it only from us. Which, I don't know if they're gonna do this more, which is most likely, because think about it, right? If there's something they can abuse, they will abuse it for sure. And, oh, fuck me. It is online only and it ships from UK, and it's 1,287 Australian dollars. Whoo! Whoo! Dude, that's how much I collect once every 40k years. God damn. 125 for a Land Raider. I used to remember this was like 110 or something. Man, that's expensive. Oh, fuck me, 200 bucks. Holy shit. And it only ships to UK. That is so fucking stupid. So, you want a Land Raider that just has different weapons on the side, costs you $200, and it comes from the UK. This is why 3D printing is king. I'm gonna keep saying this, man. Like, 3D printing. You want Land Raiders? Alright, you can build them, 4 of them in a day, 5 of them in a day. Easy peasy. None of this fucking bullshit. And it will cost you way more cheaper than this. So 125 Australian dollars, it will cost you like at least 15 or even lower than that. Whoo! Even Caldo Drago, damn, they are ironically gatekeeping models for you to buy. Now, another reason that I noticed of this, oh my god, the Stratus tank. Woo! The another thing that I noticed, the reason that made it online only, the reason I found out about this is because I remember a hobby shop that I used to go, and I was asking for a specific model. I think it was a Whirlwind. Yeah, I was looking for a Whirlwind. I was like, where the fuck is the Whirlwind? I ordered a Whirlwind, and he's like, oh yeah, it's not available in the stocks. And then we looked at it together, like I was like right next to him while looking on the computer, and he looks at it on the Games Workshop store, and then we looked at this, and it said online only. I was like, oh my god. So, now, I don't know if there's any changes that happened, but I recall when the hobby shop, even if they wanted to try to order this, but they couldn't because it's online only, and it only comes from Games Workshop. Interesting. A way to lock certain things, like especially the Land Raider. Land Raiders, you know, the very famous like model when it comes to it, and people will buy it. I'm pretty sure lots of people will buy this because this is a very impressive model to play, and other fucking models as well. Oh my god, even the death. Oh, Kill Team. Who the fuck plays Kill Team? Cringe. Kill Team is like playing a 100-point to 500-point army into a small skirmish battle, which, then again, it's just a small loser area that they can't even afford a proper model to play proper 40k. Like, you can play a squad of these and just play on 40k tabletop. It just baffles me that Kill Team is like so successful. But anyways, I would just go fuck myself. But yeah, no, this is the whole point of this, just to show you a little bit more. Now, there's some resin models. Okay, there's a little bit more. Ironically, you could just transform this model from a librarian from a box set when I used to do it, and then just replace the arms and put the halberd on it, and then you replace the librarian to a brother captain. Did that once, gave it to my mate. It was fun, but I love converting shit. But yeah, no, this is just specifically Space Marines. Now, if I had to show you like every single thing, that can be the case. Like, now I have to do like a transition somehow. Alright, let's look at the armies of the Imperium, which seems like it involves with custodians and all that shit. Whoo! Whoo! 161 for a Dreadnought. And he has to be shipped from the UK. Oh gosh. What? Oh, dude. I used to remember in 8th edition they used to be a little bit cheaper, and most likely more cheaper before that. Oh my god. Even the Catachan Jungle Fighters have no mercy to be online only. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay, no, again, this is just to show you, like, it's not just on Space Marines, it happens on other models as well that becomes online only. It's alright. Hell yeah. And this is just showing custodians. Oh my god. So much online only. I honestly do have a feeling that at some point they will make most models, or the models that are in demand, probably online only. Why? Well, if you want a model that comes directly at your place, then you have to get it from GW, because GW likes to have a monopoly. Because remember, it's not about, you know, being the top competitor. So it's like this. It's not about being the number one. It's all about being the one. You want to be the top, the dog. You want to have the monopoly of everything. So then again, GW has that, but they always find ways. They even have more control of things, just to force you to only get their products only. Because it's like phone companies like Apple. As you can tell, I am not biased, definitely, of the Android gang. Like, it's just like Apple. It's just like forcing you to buy extra for cables and all of that shit. And you can only get it from them. And that's why I like doing Android, because it gives more flexibility. And hopefully it still does, but yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, no, just to show you, even here is the same thing. It's just like online only, online only. Now, if I take off online only, now, of course, there are some models that you can still get. Oh, for a second there, I was going to say, the Baneblade, but it's a Hellhammer. Baneblade. The Scout Tank, by the way. So, you look at some of these models, you can get some, and it comes directly at you. But if you really wanted a specific model that you really wanted, let's just say a Basilisk, and you want to order a couple of them, why would you do that when you can just 3D print? But anyways, I digress. Some of you are just very special at this point. You look at these, and you're just like, fuck, I have to get them online only. That comes directly at my store, or comes to the Warhammer store. Because keep in mind, it's all about Warhammer. But yeah, no, I think I've shown enough. I don't know what else I can talk about other than it's just like, hey, look, Games Workshop has been pushing this online only for a good while, especially some that says shipped to UK. That takes like 40 years. Like, it would just take longer than any other YouTuber that's trying to upload their videos. But yeah, no, I just wanted to show this and just say, hey, look, GW is trying to force it even more now. Ooh, the monopoly is getting tighter as usual. But no, that's what I wanted to show, and I'll go back to my usual thing that I say that I haven't said for a while, but I will say it again. 3D printing, man. You know, I know there's some people making excuses and they're like, too much effort. Ugh, the resin, it's gonna kill me to death like it's radiation poisoning. Ugh. Okay, excuses for the weak. Weak. Again, I'll elaborate this. When you do 3D printing, there's no such thing as out of stock, and you'll always have them ready to go when they're ready to print. It's all about if you do it properly and you do it in a safe manner, I don't think you have to worry about any other shit that you worry about. And it's like building your PC for the first time. You build the first time and you do it more and over again until you already figured out how it works. Same thing with 3D printers. It's not gonna fucking kill you. Relax. It's not radiation. Anyways, I digress. I'll leave it here though. So thank you very much for watching, guys. You can check me on Ko-Fi, Patreon, YouTube memberships. You can check me on Discord or YouTube's community page if you want to check any updates. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, my brothers. And take care.
Rise up!